Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did.
What's in my room?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of What's in My Room. So, I'll start with the TV series that I've been able to pick up and acquire. So I did go and pick up, found out that I actually did not have seasons 3 and 4 of Mission Impossible. So this is the TV series. Leonard Nimoy starred in it, R.I.P. But picked them up for $8 and $9. So glad that I was able to pick those up and complete the series. I'm a completist, if there is anything about me. Yeah, looking forward to eventually checking out the series. So, for Tammy's, I believe, birthday, I ended up buying her a copy and myself a copy of The Mentalist, the complete series. Now, unfortunately, the way that this comes is it comes all stacked, so it must have gotten broken in the way that it got here. So right now they're just flopping around in there. That is the worst way to pack things, and I guess I'll have to deal with it. But I wish that they would at least have, like, not that cheap, because the spindles break off like on the way their way here. This is seasons 1 through 7 of The Mentalist. Right now, she and I are watching the series, and I think we're almost done with the 3rd season again. This is our 2nd time watching it, so I think we're enjoying it. Patrick Jane is an interesting character. Next, I picked up for about $30, for $25 actually, including shipping, I believe. Bates Motel, the complete series, and that had 5 seasons, and it pretty much led up to, like, right. I love this series because it's got Freddie Highmore in a younger role before he was in The Good Doctor, and you got Vera in there as his mother, and I like that it kind of just stops before the Alfred Hitchcock's movie Psycho begins. So it's an entertaining series, and I'm enjoying starting a rewatch of it. I'm glad that I picked it up. Next, I have a series that I was so fucking pissed about it ending. It had 4 seasons, and it was on the Sci-Fi Channel. I believe, yep, in fact, it does say it's from. and it's called Sanctuary, and it involved like variations of Jekyll and Hyde and the Ripper and monsters, and it had CGI sets or whatnot, but it was fairly entertaining, and it kind of sucks that they ended it so abruptly. I wish we would have at least got an ending thing where it tied it all off, it was a network decision where they fuck things up like they normally do, because they have no business putting things on the network that they have no business finishing. But that being said, as you know, I am a completist. I only had the first 4 seasons of Once Upon a Time. I ended up buying the 5th season, the 6th season, and the 7th and final season of Once Upon a Time. So now I'm glad that I actually completed it. It was a longer running series, and I thought it was relatively decent, at least. And it tied a lot of the fairy tales together, brought some interesting characters and character development. I think they kind of fucked up somewhere in between because they kept extending it so long. And there was another series that kind of spun out from it called Once Upon a Time in Wonderland that we never even got a physical release of, which that series was actually pretty darn good. So I wish they would get off their asses and like put it out on a physical release of some sort. And again, once again, I am a completist. So I picked up the 11th, 12th, and 13th seasons of the modern day Doctor Who. This is as recent as it goes, at least for right now. I know the Doctor is coming back. This series was a revamped series of the original series that had like 26 seasons to begin with, at least as far as the black and white and color stuff goes. And it's kind of what BBC, British Broadcasting, it kind of is known for, besides their original like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and all that. So looking forward to checking out the rest of that once I can catch up to the series. And the reason why I stopped watching the Doctor Who sets that I have is because a spin-off series started, and I've already seen like 2 episodes that involved these people, and so I picked up Torchwood's season 1, season 2, and season 3, which is Children of Earth, which kind of goes Village of the Damned with it. So glad that I picked up the series so I can get back into it again, and vice versa. And also, I ended up picking up for like $1 something at a place that opened up. It doesn't always have movies or whatnot, but when it first opened up, it had a bunch of like packaged DVD sets, and the thing that I found was this Equalizer season 1 with Queen Latifah. I meant to check it out when it was on TV. Didn't get a chance to set it up in our DVR, and I'm glad that I finally saw season one. It's not bad. I mean, it's not as good as the movies, and it's definitely interesting seeing Queen Latifah. She's a hefty mother, kicking some ass. You don't exactly expect that from her, but anyways. So my fiance ended up wanting to get a set for this series that is now back to being mine. Back when I was on unemployment um, for a time, um, I ended up getting Xena, the warrior princess, for myself and buying her Hercules, the Legendary Journeys, the complete series. And it's those anchor base sets. So here is season one. Now, season one actually has some extras that are not on that Walmart condensed version. It has like five movies, I believe. And they come on the first three discs of the first season here. Um, they are missing from the Walmart sets. So if you ever think of picking those up, um, those smaller complete series sets, it does not have Hercules and the Amazon Women, Hercules and the Lost Kingdom, Hercules in the Circle of Fire, Hercules in the Underworld, and Hercules in the Maze of the Minotaur. So those are movies that are not on that set. They are only on this anchor base set. So um, if you want good sets, these are the sets to get. So here I have season one, season two. I mean, look how thick these are. The artwork on them is phenomenal, and that's kind of the reason why I still want to keep them. They're actually in relatively good shape. Glad that she kept them that way. She didn't really watch them all the way, which I wish that she would have gotten more use out of them, because she likes to let them just sit there. Uh, and this is season four, um, season five, and season six. So that is all that I have for all the TV stuff that I have picked up, or at least collected or acquired. When Tammy went and got that condensed set, she did the old switcheroo and gave me those, because I don't mind having them because they have the actual movies, and it works out for the both of us, because then I now have Hercules in my collection. So hopefully you have enjoyed me showing you my TV pickups, at least for today, and I'll definitely have some more cool stuff to show for all of collectoid nerd herpers out there, and I'll see you next time on What's in My Room.